We were out and about and Sean found this very cool plate. You can see the detail on it, sort of. There's Beal on the bottom. Probably get some good pics of that later, eh?
Yeah.
Look at that. Flowers, they even got flowers on. That's got to be 20s, eh?
Yeah, I'd say so. They don't make stuff like that nowadays.
Let's see if I can get the... Yeah, that's a better angle. If I can get it like that. Very nice. That's probably the best thing so far, isn't it? The old stuff. And I just had a big coin spill. They look like florins. I had a heart attack.
Yeah, you had a heart attack when you went florins, and I saw that many. I was like, oh.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 20-cent coins right there in that hole. Other than that, it's been stuff all, hasn't it? Just junk. We've got lots of junk.
Lots of pipes.
Lucas is with us today.
Come on.
What else did you get?
Get your bag. Oh yeah, that guy.
Sean found a pistol.
No, not really.
Not really.
That's the other way.
Nice.
It must be an air thing, eh? Like
I'd say
that.
so. I can't see anything there, but...
That's probably the
Sean's
old
getting into the old military guns and stuff.
That's probably how you scoped in.
Alright, let's keep going. Alright, I just had the biggest heart attack. It's been getting quiet and take my hat off.
Oh,
got the cops.
It's not quiet, but yeah.
What is that, Sean?
Yeah, brother.
Now I better put your
Now.
Now look, he's got a hat badge rising sun that I just belted. Still savable, but
That guy just walked the pond down.
And
what did you get?
just to add to the excitement.
You got that too, did you?
Yeah.
Look at that, I bent it. It was that crusty demon in there, but
You beauty, look at her.
doesn't matter though, does it? It's not too
That
bad.
is like
That's because it's so hard and I'm like, ugh, and it bent it.
Yeah.
that is 4,000.
It doesn't matter, mate. Each one's special.
Lovely.
Yeah, I know.
Well done.
You ripper. I'm going to show you all the different bits of junk, all sorts. We've got the psychos and the crazies all coming after us in a minute. Tons of junk. Not going to look at the good stuff yet. There's that. And then we've got the coins, the phone. This thing has all like Art Deco kind of a look to it. These parts, I don't know what it is. That's a light fitting there. I think Sean's is definitely the best thing because look at that patterns on it. We think it might be a radio, front of a radio, and that's where the needle would be. But that is really good.
I'll definitely be cleaning that when I get home.
We're going to have to pack up. The idiots are coming in strong in hordes. The walkers are coming in.
We did find a candy cane.
And Luke, thanks for coming today.
Yeah, good on you, Luke.
Alright guys, so with this item that Sean found that had Beal on the bottom, I actually went and looked it up, and I want to read to you how it confirms what we thought about it, that it's part of a radio, an actual radio, face of radio. Now, I'm just going to read from my phone here from the net. It says, Beal & Co. Limited, Sydney. Although primarily a manufacturer of pianos, Beal branded radios were well known in the 1930s. They did not make chassis, only cabinets. Chassis used in Beal branded radios were made by Breville, Chrysler, STC and others. Beal also made cabinets for use by other radio manufacturers. Octavius Beal started manufacturing pianos in Annandale, Sydney in 1893, and the factory eventually became the largest piano maker in the Southern Hemisphere and in the British Empire. By the late 20s, they were making about 2,500 pianos per year. However, the Great Depression and the popularity of radio hit Beal very hard, such that even by 1936 to 37, their piano production was less than 1/10 that of the 1926-1927 figure. This downturn forced the firm to look elsewhere for profits. Their expertise in cabinet making and veneer production was turned into the construction of radio cabinets in 1931. Production of radios ceased just after the start of World War II and was not resumed afterwards. The company was sold by W.H. Paling & Co. in 1961, and the last piano was made in about 1975. What really struck me about this, and I think it was the find of this hunt, was the fact that it taught me something. That at a time when pianos were the desired thing for homes as entertainment, this is well before TV, it was the thing to have a piano and to gather around the piano and sing and someone play. But when radio came, it really wiped out that market. It was such a new technology and such an interesting thing to sit and listen to radio. It was cool to find this because it had the name Beal on it, which led me to this information, but then it also went on to show me that as time goes on and new technologies develop, it affects people's jobs, affects their livelihoods. How many people were put out of work during this period due to this change of technology? And we've seen it again in with photography, digital cameras. I know someone that worked in the Kodak factory with the film and developing and things like that for many years, and they all got sacked. They all got sacked, and it closed down, and he lost his job. And he'd been there for 40 years or something like that, and it really messed with his mind. And I think that's something that this helped me to see. It was cool to see that as time has gone on, different technologies have come along and wiped out some mainstay or very popular things. So I feel this is really the item of the hunt, because I like the detail on it. I'm going to show you a picture of Sean clean it up a bit more. But yeah, I think that was cool. For me, that was the real treasure of this hunt, was finding that information and learning and realising. So yeah, I just wanted to share the thoughts and feelings about that, because you're never safe. Technologies can come along, and it did through that period, which is amazing. Going from the largest in the British Empire piano builder to being 1/10 of what they used to make is incredible, thanks to the radio. So this is actually, I've had confirmed that it is from a 1930s era. This plate would have been on a 1930s era radio for a house, for someone's home. So, very thought-provoking and very interesting. The real treasure of this hunt. Take care. Good luck out there. Bye for now.